So, turns out, one, they patched the infinite swim glitch. It doesn't work anymore. I know, because I sat here the entire time trying to do it. I had this teleport in case I wanted to leave and come back for something. But something I did just learn is that thanks to having Cardothea, I actually have a method. So you see how she's losing stamina? See how she's getting stamina back? If I keep doing this, she'll go for infinite. So if I just spam her jump attack, I can go literally anywhere. because her stamina is net positive. So I could just do this. And then I can place a waypoint where I need to go once I get to the other side. And if I want to do a little bit faster, then I can do this. I can go across a bit and then start using it again. Because again, it's a net positive. How did they leave this as an oversight? I have no idea. But like she's reached her low on the mount now. If I just do this again. I hope this never gets patched. It just shows that this character is ridiculously broken. And I imagine if I do this... No, she is losing stamina doing that. But she does gain stamina from the drop. But yeah, my guess is that, like a lot of games, you gain stamina upon dropping, at least while you're dropping, as long as you haven't hit 0. Like when you're in normal freefall, you gain stamina. This is the same way in Genshin. It's why you can do... Don't do it. It's why you can do an infinite movement glitch with Xiao. Okay, so clearly it won't let me there, which is fucking stupid because I need these stupid flowers. Ugh, okay. It's the stupid fog shit again. Why? I get you you want the immersion, but I don't care about the immersion. I need my stuff. I need to level my character. I don't want to sit through the entire story quest again. It's the same reason. It's the same problem Inazuma had. How did they copy it? Of anything they could copy, that should have been not one of them. Of any of the things they could have copied. Like I have a character to build and other things to do. I literally the only thing I want today is to get to the area where these flowers spawn so I can grab them. That is literally the only thing I am trying to do. I'm gonna assume that's their sentinel. How far can I get? Oh my god, please don't. Oh my god. This is actually kind of annoying. Again, why restrict items to a specific area and then make that area also not accessible besides storage? This is just really annoying. At least doing it with Fleur-de-Lis is significantly more efficient than it was when I was using the Infinite Swing glitch. It's like significantly faster. Can I at least get to this island? How much of the story do I have to complete to actually really do anything? Can I get in from this side? Can I at least get onto the shore? It's like I can see it. I can see the place I'm trying to go. Somewhere up there is the stuff I need. But they just don't want me there for some reason. The Resonator Combat Trial is currently the only method in the game to get Cardathia's Ascension materials outside of getting to this area through the story. Why is this area restricted the same way Renacida is? Like, this is the exact same thing they did with just Renacida itself. This is not the way it is in Genshin, by the way. This is actually worse. In Genshin, as long as you could get onto Inazuma, you had access to the entire place, with the exception of Surumi Island, which nothing's there anyway. And even then, the only things you weren't able to do with Surumi Island is go into the inland area. You could still access the rest of it. It's just really annoying. So I don't get it how you could make it worse than Inazuma. I already hate that Inazuma is restricted. Because that just makes it harder for newer players. Because, like, in Genshin, you have access to the entire map with the exception of... with the exception of the underground areas, which are really small. Boss Nursery, which is also really small. And then Inazuma. Those are the only areas you don't have access to from the get-go. I hope that when they do add future areas, you do have access to more of it. Like, you don't have to go through the bullshit I'm trying to right now. But currently, this is somehow worse. I literally just want to get over here. For this. This is literally the reason I'm coming over here. Yeah, that's really annoying.